Hello divine creators, welcome to Dumela Universe. We are the last three. Thank you so much for joining us. This is a collective reading and this is for the full moon in Sagittarius on the 4th of June 2023. Beautiful beings, Sagittarius is the energy of the centaur, the alchemist, temperance, balance, the wholeness of you. And this Gemini season, we have been learning how to communicate energetically with all aspects of our physical and spiritual realities, how you engage with the environment, how you co-create with others, how you present yourself. Are you presenting yourself fully through source, or are you still presenting yourself through an idea, an illusion, a version of you, not the truth of you? Are you co-creating in all of your environments and your spaces in your truth? Are you honoring all spaces as source, or are you still shifting and switching it up and changing to please the situation, to please the experience, to please the outcome, to please the person, to please the environment? Are you truly engaging each moment, communicating energetically, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally? Are you communicating truthfully with all aspects of your existence? Or are you still aligning through ideas, illusion, and the programming? So this is what we're learning during Gemini, to be our truth in all spaces. And this is allowing us an understanding of spaces, experiences, situations, co-creations, and relationships, which we have almost overlooked, those aspects that do not please us, that do not align with us, where we remain in environments which no longer serve us, and we're no longer doing that. You're speaking your truth as our throat chakra clears. You're allowing yourself an observation of the environments, the situations, the co-creations around you, how they make you feel. Are they honoring you? Are you feeling within love when you're there? Do you feel cared for? Do you feel tended to? Or do you feel depleted? Do you feel drained? Do you feel taken advantage of? Do you feel neglected? Do you feel overlooked? Do you exist in those spaces, or are you simply do the spaces demand, command, or tempt you to dimming your light? And as you are now releasing all of these situations that are not allowing you the truth of you, and as you are standing in your existence, in your power each and every single moment, the Sagittarian full moon energy comes through to say, yes, yes, now that you are whole each moment, now that you are honoring all of you, now that you're no longer ashamed about any aspect of you, no matter where you are, even if it's at work, you are your whole self. You're not a version of what you think the corporate world needs, what you think the creative world needs, what you think the entertainment industry needs. You are your true self. Trusting that the embodiment of source in all spaces, including work, including family, including friends, wherever you are, is the ultimate, most authentic, most abundant, most successful, richest, thriving, powerful you there is. And you trust that however you are interpreted by others, however others experience you as source, is exactly what they need. You don't need to change to please. You being source are the pleasure of all things, for you are now allowing yourself to be the pleasure of you, of yourself, of your truth. So the Sagittarian energy comes through wholeness, whole creation, whole alchemy. You're now finally tapping into your alchemy. You're tapping into your magic, into the unknown. You're allowing the whole centaur you are, the whole fantastical, magical, mystical being you are, your magic, your truth, your quirks, everything about you, you're embracing fully and creating from there. Thus powerful manifestations, this full moon, powerful manifestations are on their way to you, should you be honoring the truth of you, your wholeness, creating from your most authentic self each moment, communicating with everything within authenticity each and every single moment, being source, existing each and every single moment. Manifestations born of you from here. And these are powerful manifestations, for these are soul creations. These are born of source, for you are source. Thus all that manifests for you, with you, around you is of source. Stable, nurturing, loving, healing, evolving, expanding. Clarity. Oh, clarity is wonderful. Wonderful when you have clarity and there's no confusion. When whatever comes in feels right, feels at home, feels like love. Powerful energies, this full moon in Sagittarius during this Gemini season, which is healing us to our most authentic truth in each and every single moment. Okay, let us, before we pull the tarot, let's pull an oracle card and see what is coming through for all of us this full moon in Sagittarius, the 4th of June, 2023. Illumination. And look at this card. How powerful, how beautiful. Yellow, solar plexus, the sun. The sun, existence. How does a star shine so brightly? Each and every single ray full. Not a single ray muted. Not a single ray restricted or held back. How do the stars, how does the sun shine so brightly full? The light traveling completely, even millions of light years away. The light just keeps traveling. It does not stop. Because the stars, the sun, allow all of their shadow, all of their unknown, all within, thus all without. So are you all within in each and every single experience? Are you all there? Are you in full attendance? Are you fully existing? And this is the healing. This is the manifestation. This is the power of this full moon during Sagittarius. That alchemy, the light and the shadow, divine feminine, divine masculine. You being whole, completely in the truth of you. Thus, there, in the physical, in the light, the truth of you is whole. All the experiences manifest to you wholly. Thus, illumination. You finally get the clarity, the understanding, the illumination, the knowledge, the wisdom of you, because now the physical realm is reflecting you, is mirroring you, is creating the frequency of you. So you can see yourself clearly by the experiences you are co-creating in, by the relationships you are having, by the environments you are experiencing, by the energetic frequencies you are aligning to. You are finally understanding the truth of you, the clarity of you. No more illusion, no more veil, because now you are open, naked, vulnerable, your truth before all of creation. Thus all of creation is open, naked, and vulnerable, is truth before you. And you can see yourself clearly. And you can see all the things that don't align with you, and you can release them clearly with finality. Thus attracting all that which does resonate, which does align with you, clearly, completely, wholly. Wouldn't it be wonderful to manifest experiences which are whole and full and rich? because you are source. Thus they are source. The situations are source. The opportunities are source. They are rich. They do not hide. They do not suppress themselves. The opportunities, the possibilities, the co-creations, the relationships are sun level, star level, full experiences, full and rich. The food you're tasting is full and rich, the same food you've tasted. But because you are full at source, oh, it tastes. You are tasting flavors which you have never allowed yourself to be receptive to. Flavors which can only occur when you allow all to be. Yellow solar plexus, the physical, your action energy, divine masculine, the light being healed to the fullness, being healed to source, being healed to wholeness, not only in the physical environment and the external spaces, but within you. How you express yourself is now source. Your personality is now source. Your behavior is now source. Your emotionality, your thoughts, your words, your aura, your scent, your feel, your touch, your embrace, your kiss, your laugh, your movement, your dance, your walk, your speech. Oh, you are source in all ways. You are love in all ways. Allow these lessons, divine creators. Don't overlook the healing of these energies. Take note where you deny yourself the fullness of you. Take note of the situations, expressions, people, experiences, opportunities which do not honor you, and release them. It is time that you break free from the egoic limitation, control, and domination. It does not serve you to dismiss the source you are for the pleasure of others. No being in all of creation has any right to tell you to dim your light. No being in all of creation has any right to take credit for anything you do. No being in all of creation has any right to require you be lesser than in order for them to have a role. You are source creating. You are source. Understand your sovereignty. Claim your divinity. Claim the source you are. Don't shy away from your power. You are source. Release the fiction of human conditioning. It keeps you small. It keeps you in a place where you do not see the truth of your love and your power. It is time that you break free from the imprisonment of the past, of conditioning, of other people's knowledge. It's time that you embrace the power, the wisdom, the love, the clarity, the truth, the existence of you. Vites, kivek, taves, dalvos, kivek, vuites, vimadares kilaturos kiviakiates, kizituros kilavekriakates. Deep breath in. Valos talavetries kilavaturos kivikaturos kivikiaturos kivakiates. Dalovem vigrias kalaturos dalavakries kizaturos dalavim viavaturos kitries. Deep breath out. Paladares calavetries casaturos dalavem viakiaturos dalavitries. Kiavatur kilavetries kizaturos. Deep breath in. Vitriesca lavem via lataresca zaturos kisatiriet, valavaturca la vitriesca zaturos cavayates, deep breath out. Vitriesca lavem via turos calavates, ritriesci lavaturos kivikriacates. Keep breathing. Baltares, raturcia vicriesca zaturca lavapairias. Talos talavitrias, talos talavatries, talos talavitrias catur. Kivia kiaturos gitares. Your third eye opens, dalvem viki tries catur. Your crown chakra opens, valtes kazutos kivikies gatis. Your solar plexus opens, vites talvem viatares catur gatir. Connecting to the heart of the moon, Luna. Column of light pours down from the center of Luna, the moon, connecting to your third eye, crown chakra, and solar plexus. A portal from the heart of the sun opens and golden light connects to your solar plexus. Vites, gitares, kivicria kutor galates. Garkirau kaltur kilatur kakitas, kikiri kikitur kakakatas katis. Great teachers, great healers, masters of creation. Teach us, show us how to create within our authentic truth. May we receive now the understanding of the love within the existence of us. By existing, by allowing ourselves presence, we honor our existence, a declaration of love. We ask to be reminded of this alchemy. We ask to be reminded of this power. We ask to be reminded of our truth. We ask to be reminded of our alchemy. We ask to be reminded of us. Car ki vak ki dos talavem pari, ki vi kakur katares, ki karokur ki alavakir katis, kitares kakares katis. It is time that the light, that the physical be formless, that it takes the shape of you, that you understand your power, beautiful divine creators, that you understand your truth. There's more to you than you have ever imagined, than you can even begin to believe. And we wish you to believe in the smallness of you. We wish you to want to know all that you are. We wish you to claim your power now. It is time you know your truth, your destiny. Connecting to the frequency of destiny. Kivek katuros katas. The light of destiny guides us. Vilates kavolava krias katis. Talavem vikrias katuros gitares. Receiving all light codes now. Vites valtes kites kitos katares talavem via kiotos. Talavatries kisaturos kilavitries kasatur kiavekietes. Tavem vilobates tavokir kiates. Zavek, zavek, zavek. Transmuting fear to love. Transmuting the fear of us to love. Transmuting the fear of self to love. Transmuting the fear of the unknown to love. Transmuting the fear of your destiny to a love of your destiny so fierce that never again will you ever betray your soul, your path, your existence. Kivek, tavek, tavek. You are the light of the world. Be the light of the world. by embracing the love you are, by embracing you in all spaces, in all time. The High Priestess, the Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Coins, Temperance. Look at that Sagittarius energy coming through clearly in the reading. Two of Cups. The Queen of Wands. Vito scatares kia Here you are. All that is hidden is revealed to you. The veil has lifted, the rose-colored glasses are done. This is you understanding your wisdom, understanding your power. This is you seeing the truth in all experiences. The shadow reveals all that was hidden. For you now you allow the physical to be formless. As the shadow, as the spirit is formless, the light is just as formless. So now, as the light, the physical, and the spirit take the shape of you, you can see everything that does not align with you. You can see everything, every way, every pattern, every behavior, every experience, every situation, every opportunity, every relationship that is not of your frequency. And it's not a judgment, it is an alignment of energy. Why? Mirroring the Queen of Wands. Be within your highest self and create from there, which also means create within your highest frequency and release all which is no longer aligned to you. It is a discerning. It is you choosing where you are creating within the alignment of source, no longer the control, telling you where to be when you know exactly where you are born to be. This is you claiming your throne, claiming your power, claiming your truth, claiming your divinity. This is you creating at your fullest. The fires of alchemy being within your hands, your fires, your hands, your will be done. No longer controlled, no longer enslaved by egoic programming, by conditionings of the past, by old human programming. You can see the manipulation, you can see the illusion clearly, for purpose, for you to step into your power in all experiences. Seven of Pentacles, allowing you to do the work that's needed, taking all the weeds out, releasing all that distorts your energy, all the toxicity, everything that betrays you, everything that takes away from you, everything that diminishes you, everything that manipulates, that overlooks you, that shelves you, that dismisses you, that grants you a sense of worthlessness and ill value and dis-ease. You are finally choosing your frequency to honor you, your experiences to honor you, your relationships, co-creations to honor you, to honor the source you are, as the light and the shadow, the physical and the spirit, the feminine and the masculine honor source, honor you, honor truth, a healing now to your divine frequencies of creation as they now honor the truth of you, and you honor the truth of all you see in this space. Now you exist. And you understand your power of alchemy. You reclaim your highest frequency creation codes. You understand how you manifest in this physical realm. You uniquely, which is very different from each and every single other person, other being. For you are a unique aspect of Source. You no longer need others to validate your existence. You no longer need others to do things your way. You understand that faith means I believe, we believe in what I do and how I manifest. I believe that I am Source creating, and I believe that my will be done, and that this physical environment, just as the spiritual world, honors the truth of me. I understand that as I am within the love of me, my well-being, and as I am in the power, the existence, the truth of me, the physical takes the shape of this, and I'm able to navigate now to spaces of clarity, spaces of truth, with ease. I do not hold anybody else responsible for my well-being, my emotional well-being, my happiness, my abundance. Nobody else can manifest me like I can. Nobody else knows how. Nobody else is me. Nobody else's rules apply to me. Nobody else's rules of creation apply to me. No one is God before me. I am Source, God, Creator, myself. Everyone is. And everyone is an expression of this creative force. And everybody has every right to create the frequency they see fit, where they are, with the understanding of the knowledge that they have at this moment. It's an eternal journey. We can never get it right, we can never get it wrong, we can simply just be in this fluidity of learning and 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 learning. Thus we always get it right. Not the right of the human illusion, but the right that feels good within Source. As Source, I love. As Source, I create. As Source, I cannot harm. For the Source I am within is harmonious with the Source. All is within and without. One. We are truly one. And to create at the frequency of oneness is to align with all at the highest frequency of my path, of my path, of my path. It doesn't have to be anybody else's path. Nobody else has to have a path like mine, and that's fine. Should we have similar paths, we'll co-create together for a little while, or maybe for a long while. We do not know. As long as we're in resonance and we are happy with each other, we shall co-create. Should we no longer be in resonance, should we no longer be happy, we shall release. For none is imprisoned by me, and I'm not imprisoned by any. None is owning me, and I do not own anybody. There is no being in creation I can own, and no being in creation can own me. We release the enslavement of others. We are free, and I create within this freedom. For I wish all people who co-create with me to co-create because they want to, not because they have to. To love me because they want to, not because they have to. To be with me because they want to, not because they have to. There's no love in have to be with me. That's an imprisonment. That's enslavement. I wish not to ever have anybody feel they have to be with me. How sad they must be at all times in my presence. How sad I must be at all times within their presence. No, I understand faith now. Belief in the frequency of my creative power. I need not anybody else to believe as I believe in order for me to be valid. I release those old ways of restriction and imprisonment. I recall my power, and I choose now where I wish to be. For I know where I am and what aligns with me. Thank you, Illuminator. Thank you, Bringer of Light. Thank you, all you healers who have come to break us free from the programming of blindness, of simply just being shells, not knowing. Thank you for allowing us to understand how it feels to create in pain and anguish and suffering in order for us to release it. We understand why we had to see the pain and the suffering. We understand why we had to be the pain and the suffering, to heal it, to transmute it. Thus, we can heal it and transmute it in all. We understand we do not blame you anymore. We do not blame the darkness. We do not blame any of the beings who showed us how we created in the absence of us. Thank you, bringers of illumination. We no longer condemn you as the old rules of humanity tried to make us do, to blame you, victimize, and to praise the false light, to praise the ones who dared to claim credit for what we do. We create. Our frequency creates. No one creates for us. We are God Force energy. We know this now. I know this now. Thank you, healers. Thank you, teachers. Thank you, bringers of light. Thank you for stepping down from your frequency. None of you fell. You did not fall. We now understand how humans think little of themselves to believe that one who comes to earth is fallen. What little self-worth they must have. We understand. Just like us, we came here to be one with them and to heal them to their power, to their truth. And we now release you all from blame, punishment, resentment. We fully acknowledge how we create. We fully acknowledge how we choose situations and environments that do not honor us at times. We fully acknowledge how we do not believe in our truth and our power at times. We fully acknowledge how we run away from our truth and our power at times. We fully acknowledge how every single thing in our life we created, regardless whether it was joyous or horrific or sad, that it was a reflection of where we were, what we thought, what we believed. And we no longer blame, we take accountability. We learn, we transmute, we heal. And we no longer allow ourselves to fall victim and prey to those who believe they can control our frequency of creation. We are empowered, we are free, we are divine. We embrace the love we are. We embrace the fullness of the truth that we are. We embrace our creative power, and we now acknowledge that we can elect the frequencies we create in. For we're allowed to exist as we feel love. We love the unknown into being. We love our existence into being. We love our power into being. We love our abundance into being. We love all into being. Blessed be